What's good, YouTube? It's your boy OPZ back at it with another album review. Today or yesterday, I don't even know when. Uh, Today Kendrick Lamar dropped GNX, new project, new album. Um, I'm gonna check it out today. I'm not the biggest Kendrick fan. I've definitely liked some of his music, but part of the problem with me and Kendrick has been replayability. I just find a lot of his stuff hits, but it doesn't hit to like replay. I'm not like always wanting to go back and listen to Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully this album's a little different. I heard like the first three and I was like, yeah, I gotta record this. So let's get right into it. So first up, we've got walked out murals. It was now usually I do harp on long songs and hating 4+ minute songs. Usually it's because they can't make it interesting to me. It's just long to be long, or there's an outro that's a minute long, or whatever. Like it's too much. But this one, he was going the entire time. Um, it, I usually don't like how how much Kendrick Lamar is like a lyricist sorta. Um, but this, like, he even said it in the song, like he doesn't care about lyricism. He wants you to feel this message, and he's speaking on a lot of facts. So he's Kendrick Lamar is bringing heat with this album. I'm gonna put that's on S. I mean, I there's nothing I would change about it. Its length was okay for me, even though it was 5 minutes. It was still an appropriate 5 minutes. It all felt cohesive. It all went together. I respect that. I mean, I usually don't have. If you look through my playlist, there's no 5 minute songs. This is going to be the first one. Like that's a feat right there. I'm really hoping the rest of the album comes with this much energy. Squabble up, squabble up, squabble up. That's fire. He did. Now, squabble up is good. The first part and the ending, he immaculate. Top 10. That middle part, when he was like talking to, or I don't know, like singing to somebody and they were repeating back and stuff, that I'm glad that wasn't the whole song. Let's just say that. I It was heat. I really liked it, man. I really did. Is it S tier or does that middle part knock it down? He cooked. I'm put it I'm put it in A. And that's because that's just not my vibe, and this is my opinion. It's my tier list. So that's just that middle part. That's a reason why I wouldn't want to listen to it again, because that just annoyed me a little bit. I don't know why. It was just like not. I don't know though. I don't know. It could be someone's favorite, but I'm not. I mean, I'm not ranking it bad. It's not a bad song. That middle part just kind of lost me there for a minute, but so far, I mean, he's cooking. I mean, he's got the. He's making something. All right. So next up, we've got Luther. I don't know who the girl singing there was, but oh my goodness, she was. Oh, that was beautiful, man. That was gorgeous. That's not really my flow or my style. I'm not gonna be at the gym lifting weights like, oh, let me listen to Luther. But like if I'm riding around town with a girl, what I'm saying, if that comes on, I'm not skipping that. I'm not skipping that, staying on the track. So I'm keeping that an S. I mean, if you would have told me last year or 5 years ago, whatever, that if you would have just showed me the girl singing and been like, "Yep, Kendrick's gonna feature on this," I'd have been like, "Kendrick Lamar, like To Pimp a Butterfly, is gonna." Yep, okay. But wow, that was beautiful. Kendrick is cooking. Kendrick is in the pot. He's cooking. Now, if we're gonna be so for real, that might be the best song on the album. That beat was just satisfying. I just closed my eyes and I'm like, whoa, like bopping, like, oh my, I deserve it. Oh, like, oh, ooh. All right, so Hey Now is up next. I like just about almost everything on this song except for the chorus. That Hey Now, say now, it just it lost me, man. It really did. It Everything else is S tier. I mean, for being honest, it's Kendrick Lamar. Like, and whoever the feature was absolutely annihilated that too. But the chorus is bringing it down for A for me. That's probably some people's favorite song, and I apologize to those people. But And over here in OPZville, not not loving Hey Now as much as any of these three right here. But I mean, it's still a banger. I'm not gonna lie, it still slaps. Genuinely, I mean, my heart is racing. Like, I genuinely don't know if I've been ever touched by a song more. Um, that was probably the finest showing of storytelling and ability to convey a message that I don't know what exact message he's trying. Like, I couldn't put it into words, but he's speaking for true good and he's speaking against true evil. That's about the easiest way I could describe what 5 minutes basically I just listened to. Um, Let me add a row above. Okay. And we're gonna make a S. Where is plus? I can never find plus on the keyboard, I swear. There it is. That's fair. And that's there. So let me break down something, okay? Usually storytelling, like songs in general, and rap storytelling ability, it's usually around the same level for most rappers. So what I mean by that is there's not a lot of like there's not a huge skill gap between a lot of rappers I hear storytell. Some of them can do it better than others. Some of them can do it more in a better flow or more melodic way. But the true essence, in my opinion, is what story are you telling, and then why are you telling the story? And a lot of the times when I be hearing these rap songs about storytelling, it's almost always about girls. It's almost always about how the girl cheated on them, or they cheated on the girl, or they caught the girl cheating on them. And I've never heard a storytelling where it's he's literally going through three different lives in the song. And I just, wow, dude, like that one truly and honestly, like, blew my mind in the most genuine way possible. Like, I just got to take a second because that was by far possibly the best song I've ever heard. I, my face hurts for being in this face for so long. Oh, I can't tell you which half is better. I can't. I mean, why is there pee pee right there? I cannot tell you why that's so good. I can't tell you which half is better. I can't tell you like that when I was talking about in the beginning of the video about replayability. This has that replayability. This I could put on my playlist. That's another S plus song. That's it. That's another one. Like it's like they're just coming out like hotcakes. Like like. I mean, genuinely, like I don't know who's messing with him. I don't like you put even like my favorite lyrical sort of ish rapper. You take Ski Mask and you put him up against him. You take Eminem. There's a hot take probably. You take Eminem, probably the number one battle rapper, whatever you want to call it. He's getting cooked by Kendrick, in my opinion. Just off pure ability, I think Kendrick's just in a league of his own. I really do. Like, sometimes he's so good, that's why I can't listen to him a lot. Because it's listening to anything else sometimes in comparison to Kendrick, you're just not listening to the same genre even sometimes. Like it gets so the skill gap is so different. It's like watching the best player in the world play a game compared to watching diamonds and like, pretty better than the average people, but not the best. There's a difference. You're gonna see it. Even if you've never played the game, you're gonna see there's a difference. I mean, man. I listened to a lot of Denzel Curry today, and I was blown away. And Denzel Curry is amazing. This is just another level above Denzel Curry. This is another level above Ski Mask, who's my favorite. It's another level above Denzel. It's another level above Eminem. It's another level against pretty much any other rapper, if you name them. I mean, yeah, some other rappers might be able to be more melodic and have a catchier song and whatever. This is rap. This is, I mean, just it's insane. It really is. It's okay. It's gonna be okay, y'all. He is human. He's not from another planet. He can miss. Personally, Dodger Blue. That's mid. Hate me. Go ahead. Go ahead. Spam that keyboard. All caps. In my opinion, that wasn't even close to the rest of the album. I mean, I don't want to harp on it, but just in my personal opinion, there wasn't much I even liked about it. To be honest, the beat wasn't the best. I kind of liked his flow at the start, but it just never really hooked into me. Like the rest of this album is like, even these A tier songs are hooking. There's just a little something I'm not liking. This one is, I wouldn't look for that song. I'd probably skip that one. Honestly, if it's a skip, it's C. Honestly, if it's a skip, it's C. So let's keep it pushing, man. Let's keep it pushing. All right. So did it again. All right. So Peekaboo is heat. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of the repetitiveness in it. I'm not gonna lie, but it fit with the song. The song was short enough, and the repetitive parts were short enough to where I could see past it. So that's going in S. It's not an SSS, but it's an S. Yeah, I mean, whoever featured on that, they killed it. Kendrick killed it. The beat was just crazy. The beat was insane. I was bopping the whole time. That's an S class song. SS and another S. So the Heart Part 6. It was silky. It was smooth. It sounded really, really nice. It just was too long for me. I know this is the Heart is a whole series. And I'm sure it works with the series. I thought it dragged on a little bit, so I'm gonna put it in A. Again, if that's your favorite song, sorry, but it was really good. It sounded really good. I was just kind of bored a little bit. I don't know. That might be a hot take, but compared to the rest of the album, it didn't grab me. It didn't like jump at me. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't sitting there like, oh my goodness. I was like, okay, this is good, but it's not mid. It's not bad. I wouldn't skip it. It's just not, in comparison to these, it's not up there with me. I'm sorry. Now, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you, GNX was not, also not. The beat was probably one of my favorite beats. I think the beat brings it up to S, dude. Kendrick killed it. The first guy killed it. Just that ending, I don't know why I didn't like it. I guess the beat kind of faded out. Part of it did, and it was just kind of him and the beat, and it just, sorry. I wasn't in love with it. I wasn't enthralled with it. But that beat was crazy. Like, and Kendrick killed it too. It's gonna be an S tier. I don't think it's like life changing. It's probably not better than the other S tiers, but it's it's a good song for sure. Like it's in that S class. I'm seeing a lot of cooking. I'm seeing a lot. We got one more song. I mean, Gloria is gorgeous. I mean, beautiful to listen to. The melody and the guitar and the beat and the way it flowed. Like that's an S. That's another S. I mean, Yeah, it's not necessarily rap, but who says it has to be? Like that was very very pretty, very beautiful. Would I listen to that working out? Probably not, but I mean, when I listen to it just chilling driving, yeah. I mean, that was nice. So, I mean, yeah, the album just came out and this is my tier list. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you leave a like and sub, that'd be great. See ya.